Hello, hello, hello. Let me tell Red G to refresh. I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. It did it actually. Wow. Wow, way. Maybe they've listened. Well, anyway, let me just do my usual guff. I guess so, yeah. But I bet you the next time this happens, or the next time I start up the stream, it's not going to do it, and I'm just going to leave you in the dark for like 10 minutes. That's the problem. I don't know when to do it and when not to do it. Alone in the dark, yes, indeed. Everyone loves that, don't they? No, no, they don't. It was fine. Okay, splendid. Hello, Sushi. I hope you're doing excellently. You're just like Reggie from back in the day. Right, let's get the old game up and running. Something like that, yeah. Fun stuff. Poking, bonking, it's all good stuff. Hopefully the game will work. My main knock against this game is the long load times. I should actually look up if that's like a common issue or what. Bona themed, correct. That is a nice title screen. I like it. The eye was in the tomb. Am I some sort of tomb raider? That load screen wasn't too long, but I feel like it's longer when you actually like play it for a bit. I don't know what's going on. Oh, remember yesterday at the end of the stream, I was like, I don't think my objective markers are working properly. Not necessarily the markers, but the objective thing on the right. It's fixed itself after loading. So there you go. It was broken. I wasn't going crazy.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you.
Are they flirting?
I'll keep that proposition in mind.
Hello, Pokester. I hope you're doing well. That is true, Frizz. If you want to make custom waypoints, this is one of the greatest games of all time, I guess.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark. to your nocturnal activities.
See? Succeeded, succeeded. This one we haven't done.
I never thought I would have to attend
True.
my murdered sister's
And dogs.
funeral.
Frogs and dogs.
Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
I'm sorry to hear you have back pain, Pokester. Hopefully it gets better soon. Hello, Kamoa. Hope you're doing well.
Last warning, sir! Leech!
Big lad, quite tough, isn't he?
Bloody leech!
Oh no.
All your bloody leeches need killing! Watch out, lads!
Trench coat simulator, correct.
He's dead!
Yeah, we just need like sunglasses, I guess, come on, to complete the look. Poke took a serious back bump, it sounds like. But yeah, hopefully it gets better. Yeah, exactly.
We have to stop it!
I think I really hurt my back once when I was working in the charity shop all those years ago. I was young back then, but yeah. I think it's quite easily done. Luckily I've been fine since, but I have like loads of other problems with me, so you know. Swings and roundabouts, you know. Yeah. Exactly. I think it was books actually, Illuminati. And hello. The Geolingo god has arrived. That's just what I think of when I see people use that little badge. I just think, ah, oh, they've got the biggest Geolingo streak of all time. 10-year streak or something. Hello, Lander John. I hope you're doing okay. What are you learning? Japanese? Italian? That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Understandable. I'm sure everyone hits that point. Remember this area? We came here last time, and I was too weak back then. But can we do it now? We'll see. Level 16 still fairly high. I'm only level 12. But we can give it a go. We can give it a bash. Get rid of you first. Or completely miss. You can do that as well. And then HG Griffin. Wish me luck. This guy's a menace. Resist us. Well, art, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can really do him yet. He's a tough enemy to begin with, like a tougher enemy, because he does that teleporting stuff. But the fact that I'm like under leveled, so it's just not gonna work out. Jumper, like that movie with Anakin Skywalker in it. I know nothing about it apart from he's in it. And that's like the only noteworthy thing that he did after Star Wars. He's become a bit tired. He just gave up at the end. I mean, I'm not complaining too much, but that's quite funny. Dr. Strickland's list, ordered by Dr. Thoreau Strickland, Pembroke Hospital. List of substances and ingredients. Lacrima papavirus, medical opium, sodium hypochlorite, potassium permanganate. This, yeah.
Is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
But we did it. I'm chuffed. I'm absolutely over the moon about this. Whatever happens now, I consider this to be a successful stream. You feel me? Hard to come back from child massacre, that's a good point. The younglings. Or maybe he just wasn't that good of an actor. Maybe that was it as well. Fatigue? I have a thing for fatigue. I think I do anyway. I am indeed winning, it's true.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Crap. I don't care about your son, I care about you.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No, I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Don't waste your time with me. You like the book?
Thank you very much, Landlord John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Illuminati. Thank you so much. Too kind. I don't deserve this. Exclamation mark PSB. Exactly. But yeah, thank you so much. What have I done to deserve this? That bloke's fatigued as well.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Right, where is? There he is. I was looking for you, Strickland.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Don't worry about it, Fredster.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
Thankfully, they were called Pet Shop Boys, not Cat Cart Kids. So we're all good.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
Take a break.
Don't you think we have enough work already? Perhaps now is not the best time to be chasing shadows.
Chasing shadows, really? It's funny those words coming from the only doctor here who has spent more time outside this hospital than in.
You got me there, I have to say. I don't have a comeback for that.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want?
Zigga
Save
zigga,
him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. A But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
BBF.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Placebo, like that band. What is it I need to do? Bring 1 unit of sodium hypochlorite. I should make one of these. Because fatigue is such a thing. 6 units of ferrous tartrite. So if I look at my stuff here, because I don't think you can do it in there. Yeah, I've got loads of it, mate. Potassium permab juice. Yeah, I've got that. And then sodium. Yep, got that too. So I guess it's that one. I hope it's that one.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
It needs water. I don't know what I'm doing. Because it just says formulate the medication, but what medication am I supposed to be formulating? You feel me? It just says to bring it to your desk. This is not my desk. I mean, this is like my desk all the way.
Strickland's
Oh,
project could be
what a game.
dangerous. I have a mind to report him.
What
to
a
Dr.
game.
Ackroyd.
Oh, come on, that's a letdown. I was wasting stuff on that desk thinking this is my desk. It is my desk. But they wanted me to use that desk instead. What a load of crap. Choose what to do about thorough Strickland. Are we more of a Dr. Ackroyd fan, do you reckon? I think I am. I don't like Strickland. I don't know about you guys. I'm not feeling Strickland, you know. Can't go against Dan Aykroyd, you know. It's one of those crap modern game reflections.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I know that you're a busy man, but I could use your help and advice.
The great Dr. Reed honors me with a request. What is it exactly?
Dr. Strickland devised an experimental drug for the Spanish flu that he asked me to manufacture.
You know what I think of fringe medical experimentation?
That's exactly why I want you to keep the result, Doctor. I made sure it won't harm anyone, but I'd like you to take care of it.
I see. Put it in my cabinet. I'll give you the key. I'll make sure no one uses this medication by mistake.
I'll do that. Thank you for your help, Dr. Ackroyd.
I think I've
Thank
made the
you
right
for your
choice.
trust on the matter, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Sounds like a great matchup. Look, I've unlocked this new room. It was worth
It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
it. Patient Mortimer Goswick, male, age 23. Followed by Dr. Ackroyd. Status convalescence. Date of admission 27th of October. Date of release to be determined. Notice the patient shows many signs of extreme fatigue and major sores on the throat, mouth and tongue, but no signs of flu. Refuses to speak, claims that it's too painful, needs rest and healing of throat mucous membrane before any decision can be made concerning his release.
Now that Dr. Ackroyd has been warned, he should make good use of this formula. It's locked.
I did a thing. I can technically like level stuff up now, but maybe we should stop. Not immediately. Well, won't do that immediately, I mean. Apparently Swansea has stuff to say. Thank you very much, Fredster.
I need to talk to you, Edgar.
Please do so.
Excellent drug transfer, my lad.
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Priwen. Zealots to the last man.
Where do they come from?
Once they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention, but they concluded vampires were a scourge.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and I, your accomplice.
I like the beasts more than the people.
Nurse Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
She was blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game. She's lucky Lady Ashbury abhors violence.
We'll talk later.
Good to know, Fredster. Are we ready to move on for the main story bit now? I think so. It's a shame that I didn't do this on the first bit of the game because I didn't know it existed really. Because I was still learning, but oh well. There's this stuff as well, but I guess we can do that a little later. There should be a cello time 7 TV emote now. I don't know. Is the honest answer, because we're going somewhere new, so I'm not sure. Oh, rats.
I have this thirst for blood.
The blood. Let's beat this guy up, shall we? Hey, how's it going? I tried to like Mario him. Didn't work though. Oh. So rude. Level 16, quite tough, but doable. What about you? 15, that's fine. I've noticed you don't get much XP for killing in this game, it's more for the items that they drop. But yeah, only 5 XP for killing someone's pretty poor. Innit? Again.
Stay back, sir. It's elite!
I guess so. I mean, they're people, so I have no problem doing that. Cigarette case, lovely. That will go for a good price at auction.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Vampyr Bay. I love it. It sounds like Empire Bay, which is where Mafia 2 takes place.
Somebody help! Who are you? What do you want?
These things are a nuisance. Yay, we did it.
Are you all right?
Thank you very much.
I don't know.
Another nice
Who are
hat.
those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating
Take a
this
drink.
disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed.
Apparently not,
I
Fred's.
must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
I like that they're giving me an option here, but there's nothing to say. There's some sort of like poetic message to be taken from that.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
So this is another side thing that I'm doing without meaning to, so I might as well add that to the list of things to do, right? Docker. That could have changed everything if we weren't a doctor but instead a docker. I think you can go and make tea, Fredster. I'm going to investigate this side thing. Oh, I broke the tombstone. That's pretty sweet. I like that. No, it's funny that you mentioned that. I thought when we first started fighting them, I assumed that biting them wasn't really going to work, but it seems to work just fine.
This is despicable.
I agree. But yeah, it's worked out well enough so far. No problem, Fredster. Good luck and have fun. I'm glad I got that upgrade, you know, for getting some health back from a bite. It seems, even though it was only like 5% or something, it seems to be working out reasonably well. Down this way, I guess. Oh, teleporting one. Not my favorite, I have to say. I don't know what way I'm going. This might be the right way. That is a blood trail of sorts.
As I feared,
Oh no.
Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Ooh, level 16 as well. Might be a bit tough. Especially when he does that. HKO. It's fine. No problem, John. Enjoy. Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, that's painful. We were doing so well. And then I wasn't. And it all fell apart. And then your punishment is a massive load screen. I wish I was making tea right now. This is good content. I enjoyed your gal make some tea, by the way, Fredster. I thought that was excellent. I enjoyed it.
He's mine! I'll take it!
I think I'm going the wrong way. Hello, Nero. How's it going?
You'll pay for that!
Excuse me? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Apart from the fact I just died and lost a decent chunk of progress. I think I did anyway. It's hard to tell. I'm not sure like how much was actually lost. Because my objective says eliminate what remains of Samuel the disciple. So it seems like it saves some stuff. I feel like that description doesn't describe anything that I've ever played. Ah, yes, Clive Barker's Undying. Yeah, that's a better description. Now I know what you're talking about. I did finish that, yeah. Maybe it was called that in other territories, I don't know. Absolutely battered them this time. Oh, we've got like an entire novel to read here, so strap in. Go make some tea. Go butter your popcorn. Do something. Don't know why I said butter your popcorn. It's just the first thing that came to mind. 12th of October. Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love for the suffering ones. The suffering ones? Is that like the follow-up to The Beautiful Ones by Swade? His words are all this city needs tonight. I gave him all I have, my strength, my faith, my wealth. And if it is not enough, I know where to find more. 17th of October, Father Whitaker and I went to an abandoned house near St. Mary's Church. It was an awful and smelly place. Rats were disputing the rooms to the last remaining residents of the decrepit flats. Most of them are sick, awful, awful odours. On the last floor, Father Whitaker found an old man lying on a dirty mattress, coughing and spitting blood in a wooden bowl. Father Whitaker knelt before him and prayed a long time. The man seemed to feel better. Then we both helped him to find the lights. I cried then and I cry now as I write these lines. Oh, isn't that nice? For I've never seen a soul so relieved to be finally redeemed. Father Whitaker is a saint. If it's not presumptuous nor a sinful expression of pride, I wish I'll be able to save as many souls as he does, for it's a real privilege to witness such miracles. 19th of October tonight, we both went to the whorehouses bordering the canal. I must admit, I was very afraid to cross the path of the Jezebels, but the buildings were abandoned for a long time. Whores and infections go together, explained Father Whitaker, but their customers quickly get scared when there is mention of disease. In the last brothel, we found two sick women sleeping together in a sinful attitude under dirty blankets. The odor was awful once more, the smell of Satan and of the disease, explained Father Whitaker before kneeling and praying for these two lost souls. The women were so frail and sick they were not able to move when I threw the petrol on the blankets. Their souls are now cleansed and purified. 21st of October, Father Whitaker is a saint and won't let anyone mock the holy man he is. He shall receive more help and support, but as all the true prophets, he is alone. He needs more from his followers. He needs love and proof of love. Tomorrow, I shall go back to the cemetery and unearth more wealth for him. The dead have no need of the terrestrial goods, but we need to eat, Father Whitaker and I. 27th of October tonight, for the first time it was my turn to lead the round. I chose to return where we went 10 days ago to see if any more souls needed to be freed. Father Whitaker approved my choice, said, since the man's good work is never finished and Satan never sleeps, he explained. He also said if I keep showing so much zeal, he may soon give me more important missions and tasks. I can't wait. 3 more souls have been cleansed from any corruption tonight. If it's not presumptuous nor a simple expression of pride, I dare to say we are on a path to greatest. Greatest, not greatness. Greatest. What's going on? Bloody Nora. They're having it off. Can't believe it. The rude game in that.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Greatest hits, yeah.
I have this thirst for blood.
I'm sure someone out there has surely put out a compilation album called Greatest Shits. Surely that's happened, right? Resistors. I can fly over there. Blackwall Borborg. New hideout unlocked. Should I level? Good, I'm glad someone has done it. I know Public Enemy have one called Greatest Misses, which is quite a good title as well, but what are we doing? Here am I? Should probably find another machete or buy another one so I can upgrade this one. You don't get new weapons that often. You feel me? Pink turds in space. They sound great. There's loads, okay. Fair enough. Okay, I've got that up to 15%. That makes more sense. $8,000. I might save up for that. I think I will. I think that sounds amazing. I know you can get behind them and stun them, but I don't know if there's a good way of doing it. There probably is, but I haven't figured that out yet. Someday. I recognize this area. That leads to the sewer. And this leads to where we were, I think, earlier. Ah, I've made a shortcut.
Stay away! Over there!
This one's a bit tougher. Oh yeah, lock on the guy who's miles away, sure. Good one. Again. Ooh, there's quite a lot of people here. You gotta love that. What a bumhead. Oh, all falling apart now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, nice. That was cool. Blind doctor. I mean, I made it, but that was a bit sloppy, wasn't it? So yeah, to get there, I should really go back a bit. Oh,
I can't believe
home and
I'm
away.
doing this.
Was it good, Fred? Hello, Real Tech 9. I hope you're doing excellently. Oh. I'm hurt by that comment. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. I did see people complaining in the Steam reviews. One of the things that a lot of people don't like is that there's no fast travel. But I just say, suck it up. Deal with it. You feel me? How do I get to the other side? This appears to be a dead end, so I've completely wasted my time. Not completely. I killed a few blokes and stole their stuff, but probably not really worth it. Thank you very much, Fred Star.
I cannot enter.
It's locked. I can probably unlock that though, if I get around the other side. That is very true. River of Love, the best thing to come out of Slovenia. That guy's dead. How's this guy doing?
Good evening.
I could ask you.
What do you plan to do now that Nurse Crane is gone?
I'm not sure. Strange men came to see me after Dorothea's death, with strange weapons and very odd stories.
What kind
She's
of
dead.
Stories all Romanian children know. It was as if I was home again. Vampires, Mr. Doctor. Vampires.
You believe them? Aren't you too old to hold a weapon or
Wow.
listen to scary stories?
Ageist.
Yes, I am old and alone and will die soon, but if these stories are true, maybe I have found myself another cause.
Is that a thing in like the United States, for example? If you try to buy a weapon and you're too old, they just go, no, you're too old.
Are you living on the streets, Mr. Petrescu?
And why not? Those who believe they'll be safe behind walls are blind.
Why are you so aggressive?
I remember the night you came here and convinced me to open my door to you, sir.
Yes.
I'd like to punch you right on your chops.
I love to see you try, mate.
What about your house?
My house is always open to any poor soul needing a roof. All my work here is lost now that Dorothea is gone, thanks to you.
Well, I tried my best, alright?
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical
We
leave.
had this before, didn't we? We did.
I heard what happened to Nurse Crane. How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu?
Everything was going well until you arrived. Dorothea helped people and will be sorely missed.
Maybe you should consider the bigger picture. We may not have the same approach, But my priority is the safety of London's citizens.
So you put an end to the operation. Did you put an end to Dorothea as well?
You
Yes.
seem to have a lot on your chest, sir. What's wrong?
I heard you are a famous surgeon. Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea? She was so bright, so clever. Then you made her an empty shell.
I didn't use drugs or medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was talk to Nurse Crane. I promise you.
But what happened to her then? After you left, she did not even recognize me. Then she got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
Not my fault. I had nothing to do with it.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
As long as you have the money.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Have you any news on Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
It seems her dispensary isn't so busy nowadays. A good thing for the Swanborough cordial.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
We're getting close to the head. There's also someone there to talk to, apparently.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, though. Yeah. I don't know what that's about.
Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other?
Are they having the same conversation
We used to
again?
be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett. You again?
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I saw her wandering the streets. Yesterday, I think. She didn't recognize me.
She's dead.
Looks like she's lost it. It's a sad story.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
You are a criminal who endorses criminal activity. The least you could do is stop hiding behind this pretense.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you
What about
really think
Lennox
he's a
Lewis,
poor
though?
victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Bastard.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Do you have any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
It appears those who dare to get elf care from that bitch are never seen again. Something fishy going on there, for sure.
Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even.
CJ?
But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Welcome back, John.
Taking out your anger on others is nothing but cowardice. And Colossi are quite famous for tumbling down.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
You would be the first person who I would actually want to kill.
Goodbye.
What does this guy trade
Thanks for
actually?
bucking me. Right then.
I'd take that. I'll sell you something that I'm not going to use. See, this is crap. The truncheon, it's not good. I assume if the stamina is higher, that means it takes more stamina when you use it. Hello, Dvorak, how's it going? We'll sell a watch. Get some money back. And a cigarette case. Or two. Just out of curiosity.
You again?
Yeah, my mesmerize
Goodbye,
not good
Mr.
enough.
Peterson.
That's alright. But yeah, just saying, he's actually the first character that I would be tempted to
Good
kill.
evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
What do you know about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
2 girls I know went to the dispensary yesterday. Nobody has seen them since. I worry about them, in case bad things happen.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Indeed, a Porsche win.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So,
Can't believe
are you still
Dr.
lost
Reed
in
would
your
get that
rational
mistake.
delusions?
Would make that mistake. Calling this guy Mister. Oof.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
If you propagate the devil's work, you'll perish by the devil's work. Such is the law of the Lord.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will
Maybe.
smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood. Sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Babylon Zoo.
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst.
40 shillings, not bad.
He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
The side quests actually seem quite good in this game. It's not just like the real kind of basic fetch quest stuff. Like they've actually put some effort and time like writing them and stuff. It's good.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Investigation succeeded. Where's this one? Well, it's actually not far. But I don't think I can get in there. Maybe I can. Let's try. Let's try.
Better go home, sir. Stupid beast! Want some of this? All mine, take a bit of this!
Absolutely battered them. Oh, it's a beast. It's only level 10, it'll be sweet. Sure, it's around here somewhere. You would think. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that. It's fine. It's here somewhere. Oh, another base. Imagine if the box was actually a bin. That would make you absolutely fuming.
This could be the box
Here we go.
Lewis thought he lost. There's a letter inside.
Is there? This could be so much better if they sorted this properly, but no. Is it this one? By beasts. I don't know. Same. It's weird because I don't think I got the prompt or like the usual like press the button to read prompt, and it says to retrieve the box, even though I just did. Is it a bit broken? You know, it'd be really helpful if they were like time-stamped when you pick them up. It doesn't have to be like the actual day and time in real life, but at least just a time elapsed, so you know what was the one that you just picked up. Or you could tie that to like in-game time, roughly. Because this game has the whole concept of like time advancing every time you level up, so they could have done something like that. Say that it's like day 4 or day 5 or something. So it wants me to go back. Let's go back and see what happens. Anything here? No. Let's just do this to be thorough. Or they could have they can make it so that there's an unread item section and a read item section. It's weird, I couldn't get out of that one with right click.
A love letter from
There,
Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?
So yeah, that was a bit weird, a bit buggy. So the love letter then. Not that. You know, I actually don't care, because this has messed me about too much. It's not my fault for the game's being shite about that. So I don't care, I'm not going to read it.
Cheap price Hey, come on, fancy buying something, sir?
You
I
never
know.
lose your focus, do you? I found this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here.
Like
Yours should be
Kylie.
properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
I want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
I did it.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Got some more Wonga. Now we can finally do the main thing. Good. I'd be shocked if you didn't. It seems like things stay dead until you like die or reload the game. Or maybe in saving probably does it as well. Or not saving, but leveling up. Hello, Macaroni, how's it going? I don't know who sells machetes, that's the problem. The hacksaw might be quite good. Oh, I hope you're having a wonderful late dinner. Let's give that a go. Oh, you can switch, you can put like another item in there. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I should probably put a gun in there, it probably makes more sense. Even though it's not really my play style up to this point. What, right now, Fredster? The one and only. With RW. I don't know how to switch out weapons though on the fly. Oh, you can cycle targets with the mouse wheel. I've just learned that. It's much better than the other one. Okay. Good to know. Three versions? Now I know what to do immediately after the stream. Congratulations, Macaroni, to be the first person to reach a 5-stream streak. You're in the lead. You're the streak leader. I think some of the others are struggling with that feature, like it doesn't work for them. Fred's in a steaming mood now. I'm having a good time. Hello, Murgle Beats. Thank you very much for the massive raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you very much for your generosity as always. I will try my best, Macaroni, but no promises, you know. Oh, a rat.
I have this thirst for
Good, I'm glad to hear it. It's always nice to see a clone hero god doing his thing, you know? Shotgun shell +5. Screw +1. Oh, so it's user error, Fred? Oh dear. That's a bit embarrassing. Fred's been ranting and raving for the past 5 days about this feature if it doesn't work. Hello, Brother Ace, how's it going? You're pretty damn good, Murgle. You just have to accept it. I'm not saying you're the best in the world.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
A discreet spot? They've been very patient, by the way. This funeral's been going on for like 12 hours.
am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Earth to earth, ashes
I'm
to
digging
ashes, dust to dust.
And congratulations on your FCs, your football clubs.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Fantastic funeral.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Just in case you forgot who it is.
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I have played the Order 1886. I think it's pretty crap, to be honest. It's like a 5-hour game. Half of it is cutscenes. It's probably more than half, to be honest. It's probably at least like 2/3 of it cutscenes, and not particularly interesting ones. That game is so in love with how good it looks, which, to be fair, for a game that came out 10 years ago, it still looks really good. But every time you pick up a new item or new weapon, the game forces you to like look at it and like rotate it around in your hands. That's how like in love with itself that game is. It's not very good. But the annoying thing is that when it actually becomes a shooter, it's actually not that bad. That's the annoying thing. The Order 1886 could have been a decent game, but they threw it away, basically. Hello, Galty. It's not. I think that's out tomorrow, so unless I was like in Australia or had a review copy, which is like impossible, then, you know, I wouldn't be playing that. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Just like Final Fantasy X. I'll take your word for it, Pokester.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
I don't want to lose you either, Miracle, but you have to go, and I respect that.
Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Yeah, but at least Final Fantasy X is an RPG. The Order 1886 is a 4-hour, 5-hour third-person shooter with like 60% cutscenes. That's awful, you know. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid, Miracle. Enjoy the rest of your day, and yeah, have a good one.
You may be right.
Of course.
I mean, this game has a lot of yakking in it, but that's fine. That's completely fine
has taught me to deal
with this kind of game, you know.
If not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Oh yeah. I mean, Metal Gear Solid's famous for that, yeah. I think 4 is supposed to be the really bad one for that. I haven't played it yet, but Metal Gear Solid 4 apparently has cutscenes that are literally like 90 minutes long or something. It's insane. I've technically never really played a Final Fantasy game properly. I played the demo for 10 actually, way back when, and I was very confused and didn't like it. And then I've played 100 hours roughly of Final Fantasy 14, but does that really count? I mean, it does and it doesn't. It's obviously very different compared to most of the other Final Fantasy games, apart from 11, obviously. But yeah, it's a series that I just never really had much interest in. When I was young, I didn't really like RPGs, and when I was young, I wasn't really into like the Japanese side of gaming, I guess, for the most part. Apart from Tekken, I guess. Even then, I wasn't a big Tekken fan. I'm just trying to think of the Japanese games that I played as a kid. Yes, I mainly played either American or British stuff. Sonic, yeah, good one. Good example, actually, yeah. And obviously, like Streets of Rage and all, a lot of that old Sega stuff, yeah, that makes sense. Good one, Macaroni. Onimusha. It's a good series by Capcom. Bet they're bringing back, actually. I like Resident Evil now, but I didn't like it back then. No problem, Macaroni. Enjoy work. Good luck with work, and thank you for hanging out as always.
Bloody monster!
Bloody monster. Ah. Probably is. Oh no, that's bad. I'm a bit under level, but I survived. Be like Gloria Gaynor. It's funny, despite Resident Evil being absolutely massive, the one thing that they've never really cracked as far as like a mainstream thing goes is multiplayer. They've tried over and over again and they can't crack it. I don't know why, but yeah, they just can't seem to get it right.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, You reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin. Forget your old, weaker self.
What do you want from me?
This guy's an absolute unit.
Ascalon does not
I have no chance.
wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Akon.
These immortals try my patience.
Bloody
with their
Akon.
plans and unsolicited counsel.
Unsolicited, I think, was spelled incorrectly there, but I only catch the glance of it, so I'm not 100% sure. Reverend Kane? That's gotta be Kane!
Best be moving on.
I think I will.
I'd head back if I were you. Get your weapons ready!
Bit spicy around here, isn't it? Correct, Fred. I feel underleveled for all this stuff.
Watch it! It's a killer!
Not anymore, Pokester. No, Harry Kane's an absolute fraud. The Kane and Lynch streams were fun. Well, the one for the second one was fun. But no, even the first one, despite it not being very good, at least it's an interesting failure. This is bad, this area, isn't it? Got no chance. I think I might need to just go away and level up, even though I don't want to. I'm saving up for the big super claw, but I'm under leveled quite badly. Yeah, definitely. Am I going the wrong way anyway? No. Do you need to go that way? But yeah, it's just down there, it's crazy. Ooh, the claw. The best Toy Story character, isn't it? No debate. No more questions, Your Honor. Looks just like that. At least these things I can fight. Fight! I'm still slightly under level, but you know, it's doable. I respect that, Fredster. As long as you're not trying your best, it's okay. I'd be worried if you were trying your best. Orbit. Oh, I thought you wrote that on purpose. As like a little yoke, you know? But no. What a moron I am. Alright, let's have a nap. Can I actually do that here? No, I can't. This is not a hideout. It looks like one, though. Not. I've been misled. Uh-huh. Don't worry. I've got a bed in this place. Eh? What are we gonna do? I don't know. Probably should have more health, really, at this stage. I haven't upgraded this once yet. See, I want this, but it costs so much. That's quite a good jump. We'll do that. And then we'll save the rest. And let's enjoy. Oh! We're back to healthy. That's good. Investigation updated. Everyone's fatigued. Apart from you, your headache. Thank you very much. Let's make some more drugs. I think we have to go this way anyway. I can understand why some people would be a little bit fatigued. If, you know, you get bored of having to go back and forth across the district. That is, I can see the potential tedium there. You know, with no fast travel. This area is always a bit spicy. Nope, missed. Can you stop, please? I have serums that I guess do a little bit of that, but instead, because I'm a vampire, I can bite them and I can get some health back that way. And I also have a spell that I can use to heal myself as well, so I haven't really been using the serums. I haven't been using my vitamins, and I haven't been saying my prayers either. And your health regenerates outside of combat as well. Hello, Quicks. Congratulations on being the second person to have a 5-stream streak. You and Macaroni neck and neck. Quite the race. I hope you're doing well. I hope it was a wonderful sleep. Oh. Someone dropped something. Here we go. I guess we're going this way. Look at this guy.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Let's talk about something completely irrelevant.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I heard that she used to help the refugees, but unfortunately you don't see her around anymore.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
I've seen many deaths in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout. Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish
So
flu,
aggressive.
like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not.
Opposites attract.
Did he laugh at his death to come? Or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
I'll take your word for it, Golden Ace.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
Yes.
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
One of the best in the country, Fred.
Killed by a terrible disease.
I'm a doctor, by the way, in case you didn't know.
No matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Matthew, the world has gone completely mad.
If you think it's bad now, that's for words. 100 years. He's healthy, yeah. I should have went around the hospital curing people of their fatigue, but I forgot. I'm sure we can do it later, right?
It's a leech! Kill it!
At least I can hold my own a little bit better now.
Send you back in the fucking grave!
Didn't go too well though, and it's only going to get worse. Should I go this way? No, I don't think so. But it looks interesting. I just want to take a look around. Oh, I've accidentally switched weapons and I don't know how. Oh, it's like Z and C, does it? For anyone curious. Eggs are good. I mean, this weapon seems fine. If I upgraded it, I think it'll be better. I do like that noise when you hit them with a stun like that. Good feedback, you know? Good audio cues. Discerning, innit? Oh, imagine. I don't think he's ever done anything video game related, has he? I don't think so. I think that's a shame, if that is true. I'm getting all kind of blood samples at the moment. I think the fire looks pretty good in this game. I think that looks pretty darn hot.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
I can't do it. My mesmerize isn't good enough.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
Right. Spore, okay. I know we've talked about Spore a few times, about how it was one of those games that was hyped up massively before release, and then it came out and it was a bit of a wet fart. I'm not saying the game is bad or anything, I don't know, I haven't played it, but it was a really big thing leading up to release, and then it just kind of... It was a bit of a whimper, really. Oh no, this is Kane again? This is not safe, it's true. Made it through though. Keep out.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm a doctor.
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop, but I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar, but this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel, for I can be as silent as stone.
I've told you once, this is a private concern.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest, as you seem quite adamant.
Adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Who she was is not your concern.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She has been laid to rest. That's all you need to know.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Loading. I think the hype for GTA 6 is slightly larger than Spore, to be fair.
It does not concern God at all.
Jonathan's absolutely fuming. Spacious. Rest in peace. Yes, really. I never knew how to really pronounce his name because I hear people say it differently.
Best for your phone.
I'm going not really. Oh, I can fight these guys. I can do it. Oh no.
No rest for the wicked. Vampyr brothers.
Quite tough though. That is very true. Well said, Fred. Oh, a ring. I think there's a beast underneath me. Oh, it's not a proper beast. Don't get too excited.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You've done it loads, Jonathan. Shut up.
I have this thirst for blood.
You can't pick things up when you're in combat. Bit annoying. It's one of those games where when you're in combat, you're sort of locked out of basic actions like that. I thought he said back. I'm getting all the shillings. 1 shilling at a time. Oh no.
And pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm no
This looks like a nice guy.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me, chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Aaron's sperm. I'm glad we've got the subtitles
I've
on.
had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
I've heard of it,
So
Golden
the
Ace, but I know
vampire
nothing
who
about
made
it.
me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Ooh, look at this. Ah. Well, no. Yeah, so that weapon I've been using for most of the game so far, it can only go to level 2. I thought you could upgrade it if I had a second machete and you could like slap them together or something, but no. Okay. I need more good handle parts. I thought I have one. Did I not buy one? I won't level yet. Unknown.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan.
This is an epic stare down,
It's
isn't it?
sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked.
Oh no.
We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control.
It's not my fault.
Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Chapter 3.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Cool, do I have anything for that?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Everybody's afraid. Death has always been a frequent visitor. But murder? How can we cope with that?
As a nurse at this hospital, it is your duty to deal with these things as best you can.
Yeah. Until it's my turn to have blood spread all over the walls. I entered the room first, Dr. Reed. I've seen what that monster did to the woman.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Is there anything you can tell me about the recent commotion here?
Many things can happen under cover of night, Dr. Reed. But I took no part in this massacre.
But did you see or hear anything?
I can't say I did. But the smell of fresh blood almost made me faint, Doctor.
Can you imagine if Ian Beale was in this?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
It's here again.
I think you're absolutely correct, Redster. Now, another cold person, I don't think I have medicine
Hello
for
again,
this.
Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, I've got that fear in London now.
I don't have it.
I will see you later. Goodbye, Mr. Blight.
Sir.
It ain't human! Kill it!
Treadmill, correct.
Best be moving on.
These things are everywhere.
Not a safe place. See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
My upgraded weapon is so much better than. It's pretty darn good. We got there. But yeah, as you can see, the game is going to do that thing where the streets get repopulated with tougher enemies as you go along. So just when you're getting good at the game, it gets a lot harder. I feel like I'm quite underleveled though. No, well, the game is supposed to make me want to feed on the people in the hospital, but I'm trying not to do that because I'm trying to be a good guy. But that's like, apparently you get lots of XP from doing that. Yeah, it does seem like it might be quite long. Or maybe it's just one of those ones where you sort of think it's going to be long and then it ends up not being that long. I think it will probably take at least 7 parts maybe to play through, but yeah, maybe more. Oh, that's a lot of grease and a lot of screws. I'm on fire. You're absolutely correct, Fred. Correct. There's a Bruce Springsteen biopic coming out soon. Or if you're Fred, a biopic. I can't remember what it's called. It's called like Springsteen : something something. Yes, please do that. We must know. What did you think, Pope? Give us the details. Springfield. I thought it was just you being obsessed with The Simpsons, you know? Have you seen anything about Digimon story : Time Stranger though, Poke? Well, there you go. What do you think of that? The Digimon story, not the Bruce Springsteen heptic ulcer disease.
This is Braille.
Braille?
I need someone who can read this.
Well, surely that makes you the most, like, qualified person in the chat by default, Poke, no? Ooh. Now that is a cool story, Fredson. Limehouse Dock.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
I don't know what I'm doing. It seemed like a good idea at the time to come here. Yeah, it would mean it was worth it. I got 15 shillings. And a perfume bottle.
Better go home, sir. Steady, boy! We've got one of them!
Yeah, but the remakes are crap as well, because they're modern games, ostensibly, you know? That's the problem. You're like breaking like time and space with that question, Fredson. Good remakes are so rare though. You can count all the good ones on one hand.
Get them weapons ready! He's dead! Watch it! It's a killer!
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Capcom, pretty good with remakes, I have to say. They seem to get it better than most other companies. Yeah, and their Replicant, I've heard that's good. Heard that's a good game.
Steady, boys! You've got one of them! Yeah!
Oh no, stink bomb. This door has been unlocked. Or the door has been unlocked. Oh. Adding more markers, you know me. Standard drilling. It's quite big, isn't it? Well, it's not massive, but it's big enough. I feel like I'm taking quite a convoluted way. Where it is we need to be. Well, this is where we were at the very start of the game. You may recognize. I think it is anyway, yeah. And by the way, Illuminati, just to pick up on your point, that is true. And do you know what's even worse? The comments all the time are always like, this game should get a remake, this game should get a remake. So that doesn't help. Next year. I think we can all agree the most pointless remake ever must be the Until Dawn remake. That must be the most pointless one. Either that or like The Last of Us, but yeah, the Until Dawn one is just ridiculous. Why does that exist? And it bombed as well. It's like, yeah, of course it did. Yeah, it did. The Last of Us has been remastered and remade. Oh no. I'm dying. I'm dead. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if I can play this anymore after that. Yeah, I don't know, Luke. I haven't played it, so I don't know. And hello, by the way. But yeah, you might be right. I know officially it's a remake, but yeah, you might be right. It's kind of like how I feel about Destroy All Humans. It's technically a remake, but it feels like a remaster because it's really not that different. But in that case, Fred, would you not just prefer a remaster? Or a port? A port would be better, right? You don't need a remake. You don't need a new game. You need the old game, just put on a different thing. Not too far from where I died.
This is despicable.
But yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, that's a huge problem, Illuminati. A lot of people don't know what the difference is. And you do have examples that are borderline. Ones where, yeah, they did technically remake it, but it's like the same game again. Like, those ones are like technically both. So that causes confusion.
There's one of them vermin.
Hello, LBC. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? It's like a good example of this is Capcom, who I just praised actually. They did that Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, but most people would have called that a remake because it is from the ground up. They did all the cutscenes and the voice acting all over again. Like they fully like did it over, but they called it a remaster, and their reasoning for that was because the map is the same, and I think all the items are the same, and they tried to keep the gameplay pretty much the same as the original. So it's like I understand their reasoning, but like a lot of people would have happily called that a remake. So yeah, that muddies the waters, you know, when you have the developers going out there and saying, yeah, this is a remaster, when like most people are like scratching their heads, going like, really? Was it full price? I don't think it was like full price, but yeah. I don't think it was like 70 quid, but it was probably like 40 or 50. Oh, I feel like that shouldn't have got me, but it is. Yeah. Kane and Lynch? Oh no. Thought you were gonna come out with a banger answer there, Quicks. But it technically doesn't need both, you just want it to be on a different system. That's the same thing what I said to Fred, it's like it doesn't actually need either, it just needs to be ported somewhere else, you know? Oh yeah. I understand that perspective as well, Fred. It's just not viewed that way by the public, and the public are bumheads, aren't they? Yeah, I mean, if you want to go down that route, Red Dead Redemption on PC, finally. After, what, 14 years? Is that a remake? No, clearly not, but I'm sure they put a decent amount of work into getting it running. And it's a pretty good version. I enjoyed it. And the mouse and keyboard controls were great for it and all that kind of malarkey. Yeah, it's because Red Dead Redemption was done by that Double 11 team or whatever. They seem to be pretty good. They seem to know what they're doing. Probably just a rubbish rumor, Illuminati, you know how it is. Everything with GTA is believe it when I say it. I know. Yeah. I want to bite this guy some more. Let's break into some barrels. That is quite fun. It has to be said. Barrels of fun. Oh, this is that area I was at before. Yeah, so I do need to go across. Enjoying the tunes. Oh, I should probably get some blood, huh?
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
I would imagine if GTA 4 came out again, I think it would just be similar to what happened to Red Dead Redemption. It would get re-released rather than like quote-unquote remastered. Especially for like Switch or PlayStation, you know, where playing the old version isn't as easy.
Blood.
At least with Xbox, you've got backwards compatibility, and obviously with PC, you've still got the PC version, but... I mean, yeah, if it gets the same treatment that Red Dead Redemption got, I think that would be cool. I wish Rockstar allowed people to, like, either their own staff or, like, you know, let another team handle it, like making their older games just work from a fresh install. Manhunt, Bully, Max Payne, they all don't work. It's crazy. I mean, getting them to work isn't that hard, but it's still hoops that you have to jump through, you know. I wish, you know, they're a company who could...
I can't believe I'm doing this?
you know, fund that kind of stuff. But they obviously don't care. They're obviously focusing on the big future game. All hands on deck on that. Gather information about Sean Hampton's location. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, a GTA 4 is similar. It works if you install it, but like it doesn't run that well for most people, and you know, it's recommended that you use Fusion Fix and all this sort of stuff. You know, that's a lot of people. You know, obviously, like we're all quite savvy and in the know when it comes to this stuff, but a lot of people just don't have a clue. You know.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, miss.
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Ah, this is all shite, love. What I want is a good handle part. This is common crap. I need a blue one. That's what I want. So, absolutely disappointed with that.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war,
let me
I don't
ask
feel that
20 more
concerned
questions.
by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Bastards.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife and his name means something round here.
You never paid him a visit at the Pembroke Hospital, did you?
And I don't intend to. In Clay's case, I'm not against a medical mistake or a little help from the Spanish flu.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
What happened exactly?
I don't know, and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory, and this is our law.
There's a Prodigy reference to be made in there somewhere.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
If you like bastards, then this is a good game to pick up.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts would be running completely amok.
Mock.
Perhaps we should have listened to what the idiot had to say first.
Thinks he's a big lad, doesn't he? I wonder if the game autosaved. I kind of want to stop. I hope it did. We'll leave it there. I mean, it's true, isn't it? Yeah, apparently it saved a minute ago, so that's good. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate it immensely. And yeah, I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow, maybe? We'll see. But yeah, have a good one. I appreciate all of you guys stopping by. Thanks to Murgle for the big raid earlier. And oh yeah, no problem, guys. It is always a pleasure to have you guys hanging out. I appreciate that people watch my rubbish. But yeah, still enjoying this game. I can see its flaws. It's definitely getting a little repetitive, but it's still fun. And the writing and the story and stuff is still quite engaging, I think. But yeah, apart from that, I'm trying to raid Grim, but I typed in this name in wrong. What a loser I am. Typos in it. But yeah, thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys again hopefully tomorrow, if not the day after, with more vampire action. We still haven't decided how to say the name of this game, but yeah, have a good one, and goodbye.